Welcome to Adrenaline Motorbikes. My name is Andrés Bedoya. Today we're going to be talking about a very historical motorcycle, which is the Harley Davidson. In front of us I have a Harley Davidson Softail. This is the Deluxe. It comes with a couple of accommodations. We have the nice footrest, and then of course the high bars, which is this is a 2008 model. I like this one a lot because of the paint scheme it has. I like the military green with the black shading and the pinstripes. It has the full exhaust system. This is a modified exhaust system, directly made from Harley Davidson, but it is modified. It has classic tips at the end just to give it that more classical look. And here we also added a Bluetooth system, stereo system, can connect to your cell phone without ever leaving your pocket. Or we have a connection cable that we have here so we can connect it directly to your phone, which at this case we would mount up a cell phone or any kind of mobile mounting up here. I'm right here in a full sitting position. As you can see, my knees and my legs are nice and comfortable. I have a good platform here to put on. I have a good space on my rear brake without having to reach on it. They really made this bike for comfortable use, long traveling. Even it's light enough that you can throw it around a little bit. This is a hollow rim, so that way I don't have to use the inner tube and that question. I'm not saying that spokes are bad, but everybody has their own style. You know, a lot of people like to ride the different size spoke rims. Like I said, this is a solid rim with a white wall tire to give it a nice little flashy look. Here we have a regular suspension. Of course, Harley Davidson does not step back and nice and chroming it out. A couple of covers on here. This is a conventional suspension. It does give you a nice little ride. And then up here, of course, we go up to the more comfortable handlebars. You know, just gives you an upright position. Real comfortable in the sense that your arms are not too far stretched out, not too far back. You feel like you're lounging in your house. It's just on your chair. In this case scenario, we have loud pipes. A lot of times on mostly other motorcycles, it's nice and quiet. No, some people don't like noise, but here on these Harley Davidsons, the louder the better. In this sense, we went with a custom exhaust system. As you can see, this is a Van Helsing with the classic tip on the back end, fully chromed out, straight pipes all the way to the back. This thing can make noise. Of course, this is a Harley Davidson engine, so you do know it's a V-twin. They come in different sizes. In this case scenario, this is a 13. Harley Davidson has an 883, the 1200, the 13, and you're way up. Right here on this side, you're gonna see that we have the gas tank. We have the intake, which is our air filter. And back here, you're gonna ask yourself, what is this little tank here? This is where they keep the oil. Details don't finish just there. We have, of course, it comes with the leather seat finish. The leather is also covering here the gas tank. This is a little closing up section where you can put your cell phone or any kind of details you have. Fully covered up with a little stitching around the corners. Nice cushioning, a little fabrication right here to give it some texture and feeling. But just good quality leather on these Harley Davidsons. These bikes are, because of the heaviness, it's comfortable to carry a person on the back. But I always recommend to ride by yourself until you get really used to the bike, because this is a bike that needs your handling at all times. Here we have, of course, your front light. These are your optional lights. They are separate from your signal lights. Now, these signal lights also work as an alarm signal. They start flashing, of course, if the alarm is going off. Here you have the high beam, low beam, and then the fog lights, which do work separately in any case scenario. The RPM gauge is real nice, but it still has the digital mileage, which is very, I prefer as well. Here you also have on your ignition, it's actually a flip over. This is a circle key. If you notice, I do not even have the key on me, and I can start up the bike, but you can still lock it up in case you're in an insecure area. All right, thanks for visiting us here at Adrenaline Motorbikes here in Miami, located at 830 Northeast 79th Street, Miami, Florida, 33138. You can always find us if you're looking to buy yourself a nice little Harley. Different styles, we variation from any type of models. We also repair all types of motorcycle scooters and different type of machines. We're here for your service, but you know what? I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna go take a ride.